Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is MonkeyPutter with another course review from PGA Tour 2K23. Now I'm really excited today that the course I'm going to be playing is called Powys, Wales. I probably pronounced that wrong, so I do apologise, but it has been designed by the wonderfully talented architects Maze. Probably one of the greatest designers in this game, without a shadow of a doubt. Now we'll have a quick look at the course defaults. So we've got firm fairways, firm greens, medium fast green speed, the weather is overcast, and the time of day is noon. So with that in mind, my course setup for this round will be the blue tees at 7,453 yards, pin position 1, the wind speed I've set to medium, but everything else I've left on the default. So without further ado, we'll head off to that first tee and we'll get this round underway. What a great opening view. Just take a look at that. Looks like he's built a dam there over on the left hand side. Now I've played probably all of Architects Maze's courses and they've all been stunning, so I'm really excited about this one as well. Now this is a tricky opening drive. We're hitting into a narrow part of the fairway. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, just 94 yards remaining, but it is back into that wind. Uphill as well. So that's going to be about 97 plus the wind. I think I'll go with the sand wedge. I'm going to increase the loft a bit here. I've hit that one slow. It's safely on the green, but not particularly close. Is that ball going to stop? There we go. Quite a bit of break on this one. Oh, slow down. Oh my goodness me, it's gone quite a long way past. Right, it's just a par. Sheep on the hill in the background there. That's one of the things I love about Architects Maze's courses. The attention to detail is just phenomenal. Everywhere you look, it's just amazing. The plantation is always incredible. Now then, 186 yards. Wind off the left. Let's go with a 6-iron. That needs to get down. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, that's unlucky. It's just stuck on the fringe. I'm going to putt this one, though. It's very steep to begin with. Actually, I'm wondering if it might be better to chip this with a lot of backspin to try and stop it from running too far. Yeah, not a great chip. The danger with the putt, though, is it could have just kept on going. Now we've got a par 4 here at the third. It's a good swing. Ooh, stay away from that bunker. Now this is slightly uphill, so it's going to be playing about 170, but then we've got that wind to contend with as well. Look at the slopes on that green. Let's go with a 7-iron. Ball a little bit above my feet. Well, that got a lovely bounce towards the hole when it landed, but it stopped pretty quick. Everywhere you look on this course, there's just a stunning view. It's incredible. Well, I've just opened my birdie account for the round. Now we've got a par 5 here, 607 yards. It is downhill, but it's going to be playing a bit long. That's a good drive, 360 yards. It's quite a small green to be coming into from this range. So this is a tricky shot. Oh dear, that's gone left. I could go down that bank. Yep, there it goes. Ooh, that's going to be a tough one. A couple of feet uphill as well. A couple of yards, I should say, uphill. What I might try here, maximise the loft, maximise the spin, and just hit it hard, basically. Yeah, I got the check I wanted on it. It's a good shot. Just a kick-in birdie. Now this is a long par 4. It's 498 yards and it's uphill. The wind is behind, thankfully. It's a good swing. Now, this is about 11 yards uphill. Wind is helping, but that's going to be 191. I'm going to go with a 6-iron, but just increase the loft just a little bit. It's not quite on the right line. Is that going to stay there? It just catches the slope. Tricky putt. Be happy with 2 putts, I think, from here. Needs to slow down, I think. Yeah, not a great putt, that one. It's a solid par, though. Just look at the plantation on this course. It's just incredible. Now, par 5, 591 yards. Thankfully, the wind is behind. It's a great drive. Showing off to his caddy there. Now then, we've got 258 uphill. Yeah, it's going to have to be the 3-wood, isn't it? I've hit that a little bit fast. Get up. Get up. Oh, it's made it onto the putting surface. I could do with that slowing down because there's a slope there. No, it's caught the slope. It's gone. Alright, let's see if we can get down in 2 from here for a birdie. It's going to be landing on the upslope, so it's not going to run very far. That's a good birdie. Cracking hole. And then on to the 7th hole, par 4. 66 feet uphill, this one. Safely on the fairway. Got about 161 yards to go if you include the elevation. I think I might try the 9-iron though. Wind off the right. That's a little bit short. Yeah, about half a club short, that one. Pulled that. Overhit it as well. This is a bit of a knee knocker for a par. Yeah, good putt. Well, just take a look at that view down the right hand side there. Now this one's back into the wind. $139 plus 8, that's 147 into the wind. This has got to be a 9-iron surely. Oh, I'm on an upslope, so the ball's not going to travel quite so far. That's looking good. There's a bit of a slope there by the looks of it. Go on, get down to the hole. Yeah, good birdie. And par 3, 160. 11 off that is 149, but it is into the wind. Let's go with a 9 iron. It's going to be a bit short, I think, unless it catches a slope. Yes, it did. It's run down to the hole nicely. Good for distance. Quite a bit of break here. I don't think I've... No! Oh, so unlucky. Didn't quite aim it far enough to the right. That's a shame. That was a really good birdie opportunity. Well, that was a beautiful front nine. The course is absolutely stunning. Now then, we start the back nine with a par 4. Lengthy one as well. Wind off the left. This is a tough drive. Oh dear. I need that to sit down quick. That was not a good swing. Oh, please stay on the fairway. Oh, it's just run into the light rough. That's a small green. Severe slopes all the way around. 147 plus about 9. It's 156. 90 to 93% lie. I'm going to go with the 8 iron, I think. It's a little bit fast. That's going to run off the back edge. Ooh, quite a slope that was there on the green. Ooh, that was close. Slow down. Slow down. Oh dear, I've got another tricky par putt. Yeah, well hold. That's a great hold as well. It's a tough par 4, that one. Now onto the 11th. This one's downhill, but into the wind. You don't want to go left, that's for sure. Ooh, I've hit that a little bit slow. That could be bunker bound. Oh, now I'm in big trouble. 153 to go. Out of a shocking lie. I can't get the ball up quick enough. I've got that bank right in front of me. I'll try the 7 iron, but I don't think I can get there. No. Oh, no, I'm in another bunker. What an idiot. Wow, that is plugged. I'm in serious trouble here. That's plugged in the bank. Incredibly steep slope. Splash shot. 28 yards to go. I'm going to have to club up here for sure. Let's go with a gap wedge, I think. Oh, this is horrible. I'll be quite happy if I can get this on the putting surface, to be honest. Well, I got it out. Where's it going to go? It's run away from the hole. Well, This is to save par, unfortunately. No, I've misread that completely. Well, that's a real shame. Got myself in trouble off the tee and then I couldn't recover. Now this is a beautiful par 3. Just take a look at that. I wonder if this was inspired by the 17th at TPC Sawgrass. There's some similarities here. And the wind is behind. Let's go with the 9-iron. I've hit that one slow. Could do with a lucky bounce here. Ooh, it kicked away from the hole. Will it stop? Yes, it did. Right, now this is a good birdie opportunity. I could really do with this. Not too much break on it. Yeah, that's a good bounce back birdie, that one. Now this is back into the wind. Got to avoid those two bunkers there. It's a good drive. Still 154 yards to go though into the wind. Another elevated green with slopes all the way round. Into that wind. I wonder if it's worth going up with an 8-iron here. Maybe a little bit of loft on it. That's going to drift right. I hit it a little bit on the slow side. Now will it stay there? Okay. Chance of a birdie here. Certainly not a gimme, but an outside chance. Can't decide on the line. Oh, that's a super putt. Delighted with that one. Takes me to 5 under. Oh, now then, we've got a risk-reward hole here at the 14th. 302 yards downhill, so we can take off about 11 or 12 yards. It's going to be about 290, and the wind is behind, but it's a very difficult green to hit from the tee. Now, obviously, bear in mind it is a par 4, so I could potentially lay up. I think the driver's going to be too much. I think the shot is to hit the 3-wood. Try and keep it to the right of that bunker in front of the green if possible. This is very risky. Oh, it's going left. It needs a really kind bounce. Oh, it got a beautiful bounce. Where will that end up? That's a super tee shot. Now, if I can 2-putt this. This isn't easy though. It's a foot uphill. Got to be a little bit careful here not to race it by as well. Put the flag back in, see what we're doing. A lot of break on this. Oh, that's a super putt. That's going to be a tap-in birdie. Well, the risk paid off there. I got the birdie, but that could so easily have gone wrong. A wonderful risk-reward hole, that one. Now we've got a par 5 at the 15th. Slight dogleg right. Wind off the right-hand side. That's a good drive. Now what we got here, 243. It's uphill though, so that'll make it 253. I think it's going to have to be the 3 wood. Oh no, that's a terrible swing. Get lucky, somehow be on the short stuff. Okay, well it's on the fairway, I think. Yeah, oh, that was an awful swing. Now this one is risky. This is going to need a lot of backspin. 27 yards. What I could try here, a shot I quite like to play. I don't always pull it off, but basically you go full distance on the shot. Could even club up one here. And then full backspin and maximise the loft to get this one to stop. Now because it's down... No, I'm going to change club. I'm going to drop down to a lob wedge again. But the same approach. Let's see what happens here. I need it to stop very quick. And it did. Ooh, great shot. I do like to play that shot. As I say, I don't always pull it off, but when I do pull it off, it works really well. 16th par 4. Just look at the views. It's just amazing. Toilets there on the left. Right. Just managed to stay on the fairway. Now this is a difficult green to hit. Just look at those slopes. Could easily go long and run off the back. Wind is off the right as well. 146. Playing about 145. Not sure what club to go for here. I guess I could try the 9-iron and increase the loft. Boy, is this risky. That's going to go left. I don't think that's going to stay on the green, unfortunately. That's going to be a difficult little chip. Wow, yeah, take a look at that. This is scary. I've hit it too hard. That's not too bad, I guess. This is quite straight as well, thankfully. Yeah, it's a good up and down. That's a tricky little hole, that one. Even though I was coming at it with a 9-iron, it was a tough green to hit. Now then, the penultimate hole is the 17th par 4. Ooh, it's about 500 yards. It's a long one, but we do have the wind behind, which will help. Uh, 142 plus roughly 5. Let's go. Yeah, let's go with the pitching wedge, but increase the loft a little bit here. I've hit that slightly slow. It needs a lucky bounce. That's a good result. Yeah, good birdie. Now, the final hole is a par 3. The last few courses I played, I think the final hole was a par 5. Ooh, this is a tricky one. It's a very narrow green. You've got that steep slope on the left, which runs down to what I think is out of bounds with those white posts. And you've got the water hazard on the right. This is a tough one. Let's have a quick look at the book. Yeah, you can see the out of bounds there, highlighted in red. I'm going to club down here. Yeah, I'm going to hit the pitching wedge, and I'm also going to increase the loft a bit as well. I'm just going to try, if I can, to hit it in the middle of the green. It's not a bad looking swing. It's going to be a bit long, unfortunately. I hit it 102%. Stay there. Ah, it's going to run off on that slope. Need to try and get down in 2 here for par. Oh, slightly too hard. Not a bad effort. Good par save. That is an absolutely incredible course. I mean, it's just outstanding. It's beautiful. It's a lovely layout. The plantation's brilliant. There's some challenging holes there as well. You've got that wonderful risk-reward par 4. And there was a risk-reward par 5 where you sort of ask yourself, shall I go for the green in 2 or not? Absolutely brilliant course. That has to be up there with one of my favourites. In fact, if I was to... I may have said this earlier, I can't remember, but if I was to pick my top 10 favourite courses, most of those would be designed by Architects Maze. He is naturally gifted at course designing. So that is Powys, Wales. I do apologise for my pronunciation. I've probably got that wrong. Designed by the wonderfully gifted Architects Maze. It hasn't had any plays on the PlayStation yet. Looks like I'm the first one. But I can't recommend that one enough. It's absolutely fantastic. Well, thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button down below, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. Well, take care everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye now.